Mr. Faye, welcome to the show, man. Mad Max Radio, Live 65, iHeartRadio, Sports Hip Hop with DJ Mad Max. Louisiana Zone joins me here for the show here tonight. Welcome to the show, man. How's everything going?
Everything is good, man. Can't complain.
Absolutely, yeah. And shout out to Al Nice for getting us connected. I checked out the new song, Grade A Plan, Fire.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So why don't we get right
Shout
into
out
the
to
new
L
song?
Night.
Kind of what was the story behind this single? Because I feel as though you speak about real life issues. You got some people that you can't trust. You lost a couple 100,000, things like that you reference in the song. So what's this song? Get into the message behind this.
Yeah, man. So I own a business down here in Atlanta, Georgia. I put people in charge that you know, that's supposed to be like friends, close friends to me, man, and kind of, went sideways as far as like money being stolen, um, just not being honest, not being real, man. So it's like I'm a genuine person. I'm a I'm gonna put money in your pockets. I'm gonna put money in your hands, and I just want honest people around me that's gonna help the company grow or like help each other grow. So it's all a team. It ain't no I in team. So, but you know, some people they just go do what they want to do. Um, I don't know, man. That's how I came up with the song. I was just riding in the car, listening to the tracks, and I came up with it in less than 15 minutes. I called up my buddy TL, and we scheduled like studio time, and I mean I did a song in like less than 20 minutes.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it turned out amazing. I didn't expect it to turn out the way it did. So I mean, it's just a passion and like it really hurt. So you know what I'm saying? Like I put my heart and soul into it.
Yeah,
So
no, genuine people get screwed. That's what I've learned because I'm genuine myself. Genuine people get screwed. Now I just learn I keep a lot of armor on. That's why I don't trust anyone around me because you got to protect yourself. There's a lot of snakes out there. I know people are all
yeah,
big into Bible and religion now, but now there's no more disciples. It's all 12 Judases. So that's how I look
yeah.
at it. There's no more people that are on your side. It's all people with angles and that they're out there to get you. I mean, you got a few good people. I mean, Al Nice is a good person for sure. There's a few people that you can surround yourself with. Besides that, I keep my circle very small, and I think that's something that you've learned, especially with this song. So, what's this business that you're involved with? Can you speak on the business that you're
So
involved?
so I have a valet company. Got a
Okay,
valet business. You know, I love doing valet, but for me, I moved to Atlanta for music. Um,
okay,
you know, I had some friends that we moved here as a group. So we did some group projects and we did get contracts, but the contracts wasn't right. I didn't want to sign on my behalf, so it kind of like stopped right there. And I did do some solo
okay,
stuff at the time, and I had a single that was you know kind of working at with V103,
hmm
Ramona DeBro, shout out to her. And I pretty much got out focused. I just stopped grinding. Head wasn't right, so I mean that's that. But now
mm.
we here. I never stopped writing music. I always kept doing it, but a lot of people didn't know I did music with the Valet Company. I kind of like threw everything away. I wiped everything just clean. So
Mm. Refound your
yeah,
purpose.
yes, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, the valet. Are you're still doing that, or now it's
Uh,
all music?
no, no, no. I'm still doing valet. Still doing valet parking. Still got the company. I actually just did a partnership with a gentleman named Ron Bird. So older guy, and we just been moving through the city, still doing that. So
Yeah. So now, how are you going to approach it? Because this is something that you want as far as a major deal. Now that you have experiences with contracts and things like that, so are you still looking? Is that something that you're going to want as a solo artist now?
um, that's a good question. I mean, I just never really just sat down and thought about it. I mean, I guess if I'm a contracts guy now, so
Yeah.
it just got to be right. Everything got to be right. Uh, I got Air Nice in my corner, so if I need anything, I just shoot it over to Air Nice. So
That's
yeah.
real. Yeah, you got someone that's real in your corner for sure. Anything that comes up. So what's going to be the follow-up now to Grade A Plan?
So next, just getting it in rotation. I'm get it in rotation with Air Nice first, and we just see where it go from there. I do want to do a video soon. Maybe in like the next month and a half, maybe. Um, and then just pretty much just go from there. I do have other music to back this song up, so uh, yeah, it's gonna be a great. It's gonna be great. Everything gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. So
Yeah.
you're from Louisiana. You got a lot of influences, not really mentors. El Nice gave me the whole rundown of everything, but you grew up on Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, the big guys, Jay-Z, like a lot of people do. So did you ever get to really meet with some of the rappers in Louisiana while you were there?
Um, no, I didn't. I always used to go to Boosie concerts. Back in high school, I think that was the first concert I ever went to. Honestly, was a Boosie concert. So that's pretty much about it.
Yeah, the Boosie. Yeah, he's one of those ones for sure. Are you a Saints fan because you're from Louisiana?
I'm a diehard Saints fan.
Uh,
Diehard.
I like the Saints. Don't get me wrong. That logo is very controversial, though. That logo is. I don't know. Are you familiar with the history behind that? I just learned about
Uh,
it recently.
no, I didn't research the history on it.
Oh boy. Yeah, there was someone that I talked with on my show a couple months ago who was from Louisiana, and I said, "Are you familiar with the logo?" And I said, "This is a little controversial logo. I know it means a lot to the people from Louisiana, but if you look at it, I sold all my Saints gear because I had the Horn jersey, Joe Horn. I
Mhm.
did like Joe Horn. I had a bunch of Saints hats, Saints starter jackets because I like the colors, even though I'm a
Yeah.
sad Jet fan, suffering Jets fan. But the logo on there with what's the flower was used to, if you look at, you can look this up, it's all over the internet, there's videos on there exposing it. They used to use that logo to mark slaves with.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so when I learned that, I said that's not something I want to associate with. So I know we got rid of the Redskin logo.
Yeah.
If you want my honest opinion, I think the Saint logo is controversial as well and should probably be replaced. But I don't know if how much controversy that statement's going to start up now that I want to put. I would love to see that happen just because of the history behind it. It's just so grotesque. But yeah, that
Yeah,
logo is
that's crazy. I never knew that. I will definitely look into it.
yeah
I don't know. That might be the reason we didn't pick up Shador, I guess. I don't
yeah.
know. I'm still mad about that. So, but
Yeah,
I
well,
mean,
there's a
it is
lot of
what
people that
it is.
should have picked them up. I mean,
Uh,
everyone passed on him except for the Browns in the fifth round there. I really don't get that. Steelers could have used him instead of a washed up Aaron Rodgers.
correct.
The Giants could have used him instead of the redneck that they got in Jackson Dart.
Right.
The Jets could have got him, even though they got Justin Fields. I don't know if he's the answer. There's a lot of people that could have got him.
That's correct.
It's a
Definitely still be
shame.
starting somewhere. So,
Yeah, I could see it. I mean, he already did good his first preseason game. I think he's got an oblique injury, so hope he comes back soon for that and to prove all the doubters wrong. And let's see what Shador can do.
yeah, definitely hope so.
Yeah. So now that you're linking with Al Nice, what are some events that you're trying to get to next? I know he's always got those pull up and play events. He's always running around the industry. What are some events that you're trying to get your music into now?
Um, pretty much anything. I kind of just want to get it out there. I haven't only let like close friends and family listen to the song. Not too many people yet. I haven't put it on IG nowhere. So just kind of trying to see, I guess just checking it with L Nice, you know what I'm saying? Just to see where we can take this record. He really
Hmm.
loved the record. So I know it's a good one and I do know it's gonna go pretty far.
Hmm.
Because I mean it relates to a lot of people out there because a lot of people is dealing with You know what I'm saying? They dealing with snakes. They dealing with people that's, you know what I'm saying, backstabbing them, or it's like I'm trying to send a message to people to, you know, just be alert on, certain signs or like certain things that, could happen.
No, that's real. And Al Nice is definitely someone that can spot the snakes as well. So you'll be able to really do good business with him in your corner. I could say that for sure. So when did this really start for you? Because you mentioned that you moved down here to Atlanta to pursue music. You were running around with a group. This was something that was always a passion of yours as far as writing down things that you went through. So when did you really start to hit the road early on before the whole valet thing came about?
So we moved here in '05. So we did the group thing for like maybe 2, 3 years. Uh and then we all went solo. And I think it was in '09 when I wrote my one single called Oh No. And, you know, it was a motivational song, inspiration. I did some shows, like I said, I did some shows with V103,
Mm-hmm.
Ramona the Bro. So that pretty much started it. And then, like I said, I did get out focus because it was making its rounds here in Atlanta. And I mean, on that, I can't blame nobody but myself. But I mean, it's all good. We here today, so I mean, at
Absolutely.
the
Did
end of
you
the day,
always
that's
go
all
by
that
Mr.
matters.
Fabe?
I was going by Young Fabe at the time.
Young Fabe. Now
Yeah,
you're Mr. Fabe.
Mr. Fabe. Yeah.
So how did this name come about?
uh, I don't know. I was just playing in the studio. As far as the name, I was like, I came up with FA. Then I was like, nah, that ain't it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just keep Fabe, and I just added Mister in front of it. And so I mean, my engineer in the studio, TL on the beat, he was like, he said, man, that Mr. Fabe song good. So and we
It
just
works.
started using it, pretty much rocking with it.
Yeah.
So,
So how many radio stations are you going to be hitting up here? Is there any other close here that could be playing your records that you've heard from Al Nice or just on your end
um,
besides me?
nah, I mean, so far, I mean, it's I have it's another DJ Shaolin 93.9. Uh, it's an online radio, so he's a close friend of mine. So I'll reach out to him as far as like, trying to get it played uh on his online radio station. And I'm gonna just like once again, I'm gonna I guess reach out to L Nice on it. And I'm gonna just approach like some of I guess the clubs in Atlanta, the
Hmm.
lounges. I do have trust issues, man. So it's like it's kind of hard. I done it in the past, and I got burnt in the past. So it's like I don't really, I don't really know who to believe out here. You
Yeah,
know,
there's a lot
you
of
might pay
liars.
you might pay somebody some money, and they not even play your song. Now it's
Yeah,
a big deal.
yeah, I don't know. When money is involved, I don't know. That's where it ruins relationships. That's why they always say that. That's why groups break up a lot of time because the money, it's the root of all evil. It truly is when you look at it, because people
Right.
will take it and they'll sleep at night like a baby and just not play the records. Yeah, I've heard stories about that, about paying people to play records, and I don't do that when it comes to records because I believe in just if the music is good, you push it, especially as a DJ. I feel as though if you could easily be bought that way. I feel as though if you're paying for records, it's
Correct.
just I think that's something that shouldn't be a thing, but I know that's what some of these DJs do, especially up at these New York radio stations. I've heard tons of stories, but yeah. So where are you looking to expand to? Because you're in Atlanta, so are you looking to expand in the New York market? Where are some other markets you're trying to hit?
Yeah. So I want to New York. Let me put it this way. I actually want it all over. I know you got to start somewhere. So Atlanta, New York, back home, Louisiana. Um, I know a lot of college towns.
Yeah, college is 100%. That's where I got my start. So colleges is where you're gonna want to get your starting because they give you exposure and they actually play your records. They need all the
Definitely.
publicity that they can get as well. So they're gonna always try to get people on for interviews.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
you got the code.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you don't, I know you mentioned the V103 connection. You don't have any other connections from the past that you could probably reconnect with?
Mm, I mean that was Ramona DeBro was the only person I really was like I guess dealing with at the time. Uh I'm trying to think I had DJ Bradshaw um studios and we probably hit different clubs or whatnot.
Hmm.
And that pretty much was about it. I did a lot of open mics back then. Kind of want to stay away from that, but because I mean I know what kind of goes on uh with some of them open mics, but I don't want to get into detail about it. But
Oh, lots of dark industry secrets here. Is this what we
yeah, correct.
Uh, hey, I know all about that. It's unfortunate. Not about with the open mics, but there's a lot of dark industry things that I have heard about, unfortunately. But yeah, it's here. So who are some people that you want to work with? Is there some people that you want to collaborate with? Or you're kind of, I know you're taking
Oh
things, you're
man,
just getting things back into motion. So are you looking to collab with anyone?
I would love to collab with Boosie, of course,
That's your guy.
Kevin Gates. Um, it might be a little bit out my range right now, but Jay-Z, 50. I love J. Cole, J. Cole hard, man. What I'm
Hmm.
saying, I mess with his music. And I'm gonna speak of an artist that I don't think too many people really mess with him on a high level. Is Don Tripp. I like Don Tripp
Okay,
a lot.
Don Tripp. Yeah,
Don- yeah, Don Tripp. Yeah,
that's unique. Yeah, Don Tripp. That would be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I could see that. Don Tripp, Jay-Z, 50 Cent. Yeah, those are big ones. Yeah, I could see you keep working. I'm telling you, nothing is ever out of reach in my opinion, as long as you keep putting the work in. So how does it feel now too, with restarting now that you're in this social media generation? It's got to be very overwhelming because you kind of were used to the old school way of popping the trunk, word of
Right.
mouth, going out there in person. Now everything is fraudulent. How many followers you got, how many likes you got. It's tough.
Yeah, it is tough, man. I ain't really big on social media like I should be. Uh, I guess it's something that I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to do just
Hmm.
to, what I'm saying, get the music out or whatnot. Um, and I'm gonna have to give me a team. I always used to try to do everything solo. Sometimes it's all about, having, yes, I got Air Nice in my corner, but also having a team to, what I'm saying, like represent your music or whatnot. So
Hmm.
I have seen that in the past where like a song might not be that hot, but they got 50 people with them and they all singing the song. So it's like, that song will kind of go before this
Yeah.
hot song over here.
You got to make sure the people on your team are official too, ones that you can trust. I feel as
That's
though
true.
this is deep here. I'm because I know what it's like to have trust issues. I have trust issues with everybody that comes into my life, pretty much. That's what happens when you get burned a lot. That's what happens.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, keep working on the music and just focus on you. El Nice is gonna help you out, and just make sure to attack all the ideas that you have. That's the main thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Will
So,
do.
do you have an idea for like a project? I know you said you got a couple things lined up for this new song behind this new one that you're pushing. So, do you
Mhm.
have a project title in mind? Do you have something that you're gonna want to really
Um,
push there?
so I had a title now. I might change it. It was gonna be called Your Best Kept Secret.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know yet, so I'm gonna throw it out to like friends, family, and kind of like pretty much like let them kind of vote on it.
Hmm.
And as far as like the other songs that I have coming right behind Grade A Plan, so I have about seven more songs coming, and yeah, they all good. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
they're all
putting it like
grade
that.
A. How about that?
Yeah, they Grade A
Yeah.
definitely. Appreciate it.
Of course. I
Yes,
only
sir.
heard the first one, so I'm curious to hear the other ones that released. But the first one, I got that in my rotation for you. I like what I heard. I know El Nice has a lot of faith in the record, and I do too. I think it's gonna do something for sure. I think because it's a real record and it comes from a place that's real. That's the main thing. Real experiences.
Appreciate that. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Fire.
Appreciate it.
What are some other things you're working on? You're working on merch. What are some other things you're working on?
Yeah, so I do have a online store that I'm gonna have coming out. I talked to Air Nice about it already. So I look forward to maybe like sometime next month with the store. And it's gonna be it probably will be competing with Amazon type store. Um but yeah, it's pretty much you'll be able to just say for instance, you got a flight the next morning and all the stores closed. You'll be able to order it online. Well, it's gonna start in Atlanta. Let me put it that way. It's gonna start here in Atlanta, and we'll be able to deliver it to you same night. It's gonna
Mm,
tax you, but we're gonna be able to get that done for you.
I like that.
Yeah,
See,
so
we got competition for Jeff Bezos.
definitely, definitely, definitely. I feel like
Uh,
I'm up there with them anyway. They just got the money, pretty much.
yeah, hey, I like the mindset. I'm not a big Bezos guy anyway. There's many reasons why I don't like him, but I'm here to support what you're doing over him. Support black businesses. That's the main thing.
Yes, sir.
So,
Appreciate it.
how
Appreciate
did you
it.
get connected with El Nice?
So it's crazy, man. So with me owning the valet company, I meet a lot of people. So we got this one contract, and it's on Panola Road,
Mhm,
Harris Chicken. Shout out to them, by the way. So it's a guy that always come up there, and we always talk. What I'm saying every time he come up there, and he's Friday's manager. So on Friday had the show at the Fox Theater. I was doing valet at another location down from the Fox called Belly. Shout out to Belly as well. Tracy T, Miss Shirley. Shout out to them. So he pulled up with Friday, and he just was like, I was like, "You Friday manager?" And I was like, "Man, that's crazy." I said, "Man, I talk to you every weekend." And so I was letting him know I do music. So he was like, "Look, you need to holler at my guy right here. This is my brother, L Nice." And I mean, it just went from there. So it's like usually in the past when I met somebody like L Nice and I get those people my information, I never hear from them again. So it's like it just was a genuine like meet, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he followed up, I followed back up with him. He always told me he liked to be transparent about everything. So and I mean that's how it was. So I mean I told him I had the song done. I got the song done, sent it over to him, and he loved it. So I mean, so we just go take it from there.
that's real. See, this is what happens when you give people chances. You never know how it may blossom. See, look
Yeah,
at that.
that's true.
That's called hustling right there. You're
Yes,
hustling.
sir.
See, networking and hustling.
Yes, sir. And let me say this too. Let me say this too. So, um, I'm gonna go back. What kind of like brought me back, right?
Mhm,
So, I've been on a journey of getting back in shape. Um, Maybe 3 months ago, I was almost 250.
mhm.
Now I'm at 225. But I started by doing a fast, and when I did this fast, I gave up meat. Um, I prayed. And what I'm saying, I prayed to God, like, show me like what it is that I need to be doing. And it just so happened, like, I don't know, man. Like I said, I was listening to the beat in the car one day and I just wrote it and I'm like, let me go in the studio. I went in the studio, I did the song and you know, uh I I get back home, so I asked my wife. So I asked my wife about pursuing music because I want to be respectful to her career. So I asked her, and when she heard it, she just was like, "Who is this?" And then she was like, "That song really good." So I was like, "All right, so this my song. Uh, I want to know if if it's okay if I pursue this music career again." And so she gave me the okay to do it. So, you know, it just, I don't know, man, like with the fast, it just like, I don't know, it just cleared my mind. And I mean, I'm
Mm.
back.
How,
I'm
how
back
long
here.
was the fast?
Ooh, I did the fast for a minute. I'm still not eating meat. So it's been like
Okay.
3 months. So it's been like 3 months so far. So I plan on doing another fast starting September 2nd. And, you know, I feel like with the fast, man, it gets you closer to God and
Mm.
you know, clear your mind. So that's what I'm on. So and I don't know, I'm coming. I'm gonna just put it that way. I'm coming. I got some stuff. They gonna love it. I know they gonna love it, and can't wait to see.
He's real. Look at that. See, he's got a lot going for himself.
Yes, sir.
You
Trying
got a
to.
lot, man.
Yes, sir.
But Mr. Fabe, let's go. How about this? Top five hip hop albums of all time that you got always got to have in your rotation.
Man, don't laugh. Don't laugh. I don't really listen to no albums.
Really?
I
So
just
just songs.
I just I just listen to everybody. I
Hmm.
listen to all type of music.
Gospel. Yeah, I looked into it. You well versed in different genres.
Yeah. So top five.
Hey man,
I
you don't
don't
have to
know.
answer it. I'm not gonna put you on the spot like that. I didn't know it was like
Nah, it's
that. I
all
didn't know you were
it's all good, man. I just listen to it, man. I just kind of get inspired about all of it, and I just go from there. I don't know.
Mm,
I guess if I had to pick my top five artists, I guess I will pick in this order. Uh, I don't know, maybe because I'm from Louisiana, I got to pick Lil Wayne first.
hmm.
Um, Eminem, Jay-Z. Uh, hmm. I like Andre 3K.
Okay. Outcast.
Yeah. And my fifth, I don't really know, man. I guess as far as like just business moves along with the music, I guess it'll have to be 50.
50 Cent.
Yeah. I guess I ain't just basing it off of the music. I'm basing it off of everything else
Mhm.
too.
How about Master
Like
P? He's big in the business and music, both sides.
I do like Master P. Master P is good with business too. They businessmen.
Yeah,
So
no limit soldiers.
yes, sir.
And that's your neck of the woods there, Louisiana.
Right. Yes, sir.
Underrated, in my opinion,
That's true.
for sure. How about performance? I know you mentioned, don't want to really get into these open mic situations, but is there some where you could probably open up your songs that you talk with El Nice with this new song to get it more out there?
Yes, I we didn't go into detail about performing, but he did mention by getting the song, played by other DJs and stuff and down the line performing as
Hmm.
well somewhere. So I guess we'll just kind of wait. I might step out to maybe a showcase or whatnot just to, you know, get my stage presence back on point.
Hmm.
Uh, and pretty much kind of like, network, uh, just meet other artists, meet other people that's doing the same thing that's on the come up, on the rise. So,
Hmm.
you know,
For sure. Hey, it wouldn't hurt, especially most importantly, go to those L Nice showcases. Those are people you could trust. I don't know about other showcases. I've been invited to a couple others, but yeah, I think L Nice that those are the showcases that will help you out the most for sure.
okay, appreciate
Yeah.
it. Yes, sir.
But who's your before we log out of here, you follow basketball?
Uh, I do follow basketball, but I'm a D Wade fan.
You're a
So
D Wade fan.
I'm a D Wade fan, big D Wade fan.
So you're rocking with the Heat
No, no. When he was playing, yes,
when he
but
was there.
not now. I don't really have no team, so it's just like baseball. I watch a lot of sports. I don't really have a baseball team. I don't really have a basketball team. I do like to watch LeBron. I
Okay.
mean, can't go wrong with
No.
LeBron. A lot of
No.
people hate him, but I mean,
Yeah, and we've been seeing it. I'm tired of LeBron hate, and most of all, I'm really tired of the Kobe hate. That's been really heavy in the media lately. It's especially from Tracy McGrady. I'm not big on McGrady. Everyone's rewriting McGrady to be like Michael Jordan recently. I'm not
yeah,
for it.
nah,
They're really just rewriting history with this guy. I get he had a great run, but he never led his teams to anywhere past the first round. Give me a break, you know.
right, right, right.
Everyone's dogging Kobe and LeBron over Tracy McGrady. So much. He's even. I think now he just announced that he's doing the analysts with Michael Jordan and Carmelo. I saw. So it's.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
guess that's
crazy.
what happens. I guess you dog your Hall of Fame talent. You stir up some controversy. We'll put you on a panel to call games now.
Right, right, right.
It's ridiculous,
He he
man.
he did have one amazing game. That one amazing comeback when he scored about 13 points in like 11
Yeah, I
seconds.
remember
So
that. That was crazy.
yeah,
Yeah, like I said, he had his time with the Rockets and Magic, but he's not Kobe. All these people rewriting history, making this guy the face of the NBA.
yeah, that's
I've had
insane.
enough. I've had enough of McGrady.
Yeah, McGrady definitely wasn't better than Kobe or LeBron. So
No, I'm tired of
I don't
it.
even think he was better than Vince Carter, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was better than Vince. So I don't
Oh.
know. Maybe that's just me, but
Yeah, I don't know where all this Vince Carter hype. I mean, Tracy McGrady hype has been coming from. It's unbelievable. It just came out of nowhere. Rewriting
yeah,
history. It's unbelievable. Well,
yeah, that's
Mr.
crazy.
Faye, is there anything else you want to let the audience know that we didn't get out here today?
Um, just tune in. Just be on the lookout, Mr. Fade. Like I said, I ain't big on social media, but y'all can follow me at Mr. Fade Been Ready. Um, Soon I'm gonna be putting music up there. I don't know when, but soon.
Mm,
But just be on the lookout. You'll be hearing me soon. So yeah.
you will be.
Soon I'll be in maybe y'all top 10, top five. So
Oh, yeah, I like that. See?
yeah, definitely.
Is Grade A Plan, is that out on platforms right now? Can people download that?
Not yet.
Okay.
So I wanted to do a EP. I had mentioned to El Nice maybe like around the middle of November, and he told me why it's so late. So I guess I'm gonna revisit that plan. So hopefully soon. I'll try to get it out by the end of the month
Mm,
on all platforms. Grade A plan. It definitely need to be heard.
100%.
Um, yeah. So yeah, that's about it. So
Yeah. Mr. Fabe, thank you for coming on the show, man. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep grinding. I'm glad that you refound your purpose. Thank you to El Nice for connecting us. Grade A Plan is in my rotation. So let me know when you're ready for more press and when you got upcoming music out, and I'll hook
okay,
you up for sure.
okay, I appreciate that.
You
Thank
already know,
you.
man.
Again, hey, thank you, yeah, nice man. You're a real one, bro. I
He, he, def-
appreciate you.
he definitely is. Mr. Fabe, thank you for everything. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too, brother.
All right, man. Peace out.
Blessings.
Blessings.